How's the hair? I think it's okay. All right. Hi, y'all. How are y'all doing? Hey, everyone. I need to share out the link, but I can never figure out how to do it on my phone. Every single time. I remember. Copy. I have to text it to myself. Okay. Okay. Hi, y'all. Okay. Hey. Okay. I have to share out this link. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm a little earlier than expected because I have some things to do tonight. Ooh, that was ugly. Let's do that again. Link in bio. It's like all I say. Link in bio, link in bio. Okay. And then we can put that link in the bio. Sorry, y'all. You know this part takes a minute. Oh, I have to do one for my story. Okay. Oh, almost. Okay. Hi. Sorry. 2 minutes, at the beginning, it always is like that. But hi, everybody. Just coming on to hang out and chill a little bit, maybe sing or, answer questions like always. So feel free to type or whatever you got to do. Last time I was on for like 2 hours. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be on that long tonight, but anything is possible. Originally, I was supposed to go on at 6 o'clock, but I have to go into work for a few hours later tonight. So I just wanted to do it a little bit earlier, kind of put a wrench in my plans. And also my dinner is happening around 6 o'clock. I'm getting some tacos. So I might either bring them into the stream and do a little mukbang with you guys, or I will end early, just depending on, the sitch. But my day today was pretty boring. This is my only day off of work for the next 10 days. So I wanted to take advantage of it and not really do anything except for just kind of work on YouTube stuff and hang out. So that's what I've been doing. I filmed and edited a new video that I don't know if I'm going to post it. I probably will, but I don't know how well it's going to do or if I really like it that much. But I think it'll be a good thing in the future. So I'll probably post it, but not for another few days. And I have some other videos that I was planning, because I usually plan out some of my videos. I write things down and I type things up. So I did that for another video that I want to get out before this month is over, but it's a little bit of a longer one. So I don't know when that's going to happen. But yeah, just working YouTube and stuff today. It was kind of fun. I was enjoying it. I'm excited for the future with everything because I have some ideas. For once, I never really have ideas, so I'm excited about that. Also, if you hear noise right now, my family just got back from the grocery store, so you're going to hear some dogs. Maybe you're going to hear some noises, doors and things shutting, so just don't mind it. Just, it's all good. Hi, everybody. If you can hear the garage, it's shutting. How's everyone doing on this fine day? It's supposed to rain soon. It looks like it's going to rain at least. It hasn't rained here in a week, but it's supposed to tonight for a little bit. It probably won't, but that would be nice. Brooklyn, hi, I'm doing well. How are you? Mm, 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 mm. I usually come in to these streams with some like talking points, but I don't know. I'm just chilling today. I'm excited to do the weekly streams. If you don't know, I'm gonna be live streaming at least once a week until the end of the summer because I really enjoy it. I had so much fun last time, so I definitely just like put that into play. I think it'll be fun, so that's definitely something I'm gonna do till the rest of the summer, or at least until school starts back up, I guess. Um, Live streaming every week. Don't know when, so follow my Instagram. It's just my name. If you haven't, so you can like see when I'm gonna be going live, because I don't really know how YouTube works, if it like alerts you or whatever. Hi Ian, welcome. Sorry I'm a little early. I love Starbucks too. This isn't Starbucks, it's just iced tea from my fridge, but in a Starbucks cup. This is like my streaming cup. I fill it up every time I stream. And I usually say, as soon as the cup is empty, I end the stream. But last time, the cup ran out like 30 minutes in because I was thirsty. And I kept going for another like hour and a half. So that happened. Oh, jeez. This chair, the chair I'm sitting on right now, it's like my desk chair, if you can see it like right there. It's a little too big for my desk, so I always like bash it off of things. Oh, Ian, get your homework done. That's way more important than this. But just to catch you up if you weren't here, I will be on for probably like an hour, I would say, maybe an hour and a half. I don't know, just depending on how lit it gets, you know? How's everyone doing? That wasn't English. How's everyone doing? What have you guys been up to since I last saw some of you last week on the chat? Yep, you can hear like plates and things probably from my kitchen. Oh boy, I apologize. I was gonna plug in my microphone today so the sound would be a little more like, up in here, but I didn't want to figure that out, so I didn't do it. I apologize. Maybe next time. Summer school, gross. What's new with me? Nothing much. I'm working literally every single day. The reason I started the stream early is because I have to go into work later, so I wanted to get this done, beforehand, because I didn't want to just like cancel. Yeah, Dairy Queen still. Yes. I am working every single day for the next 10 days, and then I have vacation time off, and then I am back for a few weeks, and then I go to school. But I'm also in, well, not like summer school, I wouldn't call it that, but I'm just in one online class for the summer, just so I can like stay ahead of my degree. Not like I'm going to finish early or anything like that, but just be proactive. Brooklyn, thank you. Corey, doing great, listening to the stream and moving around furniture in my apartment. Oh, well, I'm glad you're still listening. That's awesome. Thank you. It's not going to be that entertaining. I don't know. Unless y'all ask questions or request songs for me to sing. I don't know how many people are going to be coming because, like I said, 6 o'clock and I'm an hour early, so that's bad on my part. But I'm just saying, the last stream that we had was like really lit. Like everybody was in here. We were having a great time. So I don't know if that's going to happen ever again, because it's hard to get like with everyone's schedules, especially because a lot of people are in different time zones, which kind of sucks because like morning for me is like nighttime for them, and it just doesn't happen. But I'm trying to manage and do the best I can. I'm 19 years old. I will be 20 next month, August 14th. Mm-hmm. 17. What a great time. I I'm trying to think like what my favorite age was. Like I don't like I remember like things from my childhood, like normal, I guess, like normal people would remember things, but like I couldn't think of like an age. I associate like a lot of my years with music and like the songs and the albums that came out. So like 2009/10 was like an amazing year for music. So I just like associate in that in my head with like, oh, that was an amazing year. Also with like what grade I was in school. If I was in like fifth grade or sixth grade or high school or middle school, then yeah, that too. But I think like my favorite age was probably, mm, I don't know. My favorite age was probably like probably 18. Yeah, probably 18. The year 2018, and I was like 17/18 years old in that year. Um, Happy early birthday. Thank you. um, I wonder maybe I'll do a birthday stream. I usually every year on my birthday because I started my channel. Like I posted my first video in like July of 2016. Well, I posted my first video in like 2011, but those are all gone. But like 2016 was the year that I like actually started and got serious about it. Because I've always been like on and off of YouTube ever since I was a kid, and I made my first like sit down talking like get to know me video on my birthday, on my 16th birthday. So like that's kind of I just like to use that as like a milestone marker for like where I've come since one birthday to the next with YouTube. And I've definitely come so far since my last birthday. Usually every birthday I have, I just post like a 1 minute video saying like thank you for everything for the past year, and then I explain like the whole story that I just said about posting my first video, and um, just like a little 1 minute video just to like stay updated with you guys, because usually the summer gets really busy for me, so I'm not posting a lot around my birthday because it's like back to school time and all that. So that's where I'm at. But also this year, Katy Perry is releasing her fifth studio album, which is not titled yet, but she's releasing it on my birthday. So it's going to come out midnight. As soon as I turn 20, it'll come out. So that's going to be really cool because I can like associate that with like my 20s. I just think not my 20s, but like being 20 years old. I think that'll be really cool. But also, I will be posting a reaction video for it. Heck yes, at midnight as soon as I turn 20 years old. And I was like, oh, should I stream it? But I don't want to do that because I like to have the videos like on my channel and be edited a little bit because copyright. But I definitely will be doing like the happy birthday video probably also on my birthday. So I'm gonna do like the reaction video, and then I'm gonna like sleep and wake up on my birthday and then post like my birthday video, and then maybe I'll do like a birthday stream or whatever for the OGs that are always here. Witness was a disappointment. Okay, the door is right there. No, I'm gonna be making once Katy Perry releases this new album, I'm gonna do a discography review for her because I did Ariana's already and talked about her 5 albums, 5 albums, and then Lady Gaga's is the one that I'm planning out right now. So I'm gonna film and put that one up this month, and then I want to put up Katy Perry sometime probably early September. But that is the plan. I just don't want to like review Katy Perry's bodies of work and albums and stuff until her new one is out. So I have something to compare it to, just like I didn't want to do Lady Gaga's until Chromatica came out, and now it's out, so I can do it. So I did plan that out today. But back to Katy Perry. A lot of the songs on Witness were gold. It flopped. Yeah, it really did flop. The singles were not that good. But then when the album came out, and I'm so glad that I like was excited for it, because a lot of times I'll like listen to singles and then I'll judge the album off that, and then I won't listen to it, and then I'll come back like 6 years later and be like, oh my god, this is the best album ever. Example, Art Pop, the best Lady Gaga album to ever cross the earth. It came out in 2013, and I heard Applause as a 13-year-old, and I was like, nah, and I kind of fell off her. I was like so obsessed, and then I fell off of her with like Born This Way, and then I came back for right before Joanne and heard Art Pop first, and I was like, oh my god, like this is the best album I've ever heard in my life. And that also did so bad like in the general public. So that's also why like I didn't really know much about it, because there was like no radio play, there was no music videos really that were like heavily promoted, and everyone was talking about them, how like Bad Romance and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, Art Pop is by far my favorite album by her. But anyway, back to Katy Perry. Yeah, Witness is one of my favorites. I wouldn't say it's my favorite because of the other albums that she has, but yeah, Witness is definitely top, like one of the top two. I just haven't really decided what I like more yet. I'm gonna have to do some really deep analysis, like because Teenage Dream is so like respected as like the 2010s because every single song on the album was like a single and had a music video, and every single person, even if you're a fan or not, like knows the words to Firework, California Girls, Teenage Dream, Last Friday Night, E.T. I know that I'm missing some, right? Wide Awake, Part of Me, like yes. So like in my head I'm like, does that make it my favorite album because it's so popular, or is it just popular? And Witness is my favorite. I don't know. I'm back and forth between those two all the time. The One That Got Away. Yeah, oh my god, that's one of my favorites too. Donatella is an anthem. Yeah, that's a good one. I actually ranked all of my Lady Gaga songs today when I was planning out that video, and I didn't put Donatella on my list as high as I thought I was, like in the art pop album only. Like it's kind of in the middle, like maybe like the bottom of the middle. Because compared to like Gypsy and Mary Jane Holland and Guy and Aura and Do What You Want with Christina Aguilera, Don't Come For Me, and I don't know. It's just not like my favorite. What's your favorite thing from art pop? My favorite thing? My favorite song is Gypsy. That's my favorite Lady Gaga song of all time, I think, because it's just very like special to me. But like my favorite thing, I don't know what you mean. I think the only thing, no, listen, I love my favorite, honestly, probably my favorite tour that she did was Art Rave, Art Pop, whatever. Um, I've never seen Lady Gaga live because she doesn't like, I don't know. I didn't care for Joanne as much as I thought I was going to, so I didn't go to the concert. And then the other concerts that she did in my area, I was too young to go. So next time she comes, whether it be for Chromatica or later, I will definitely be there. Oh, what do I love about art pop? I think just the vibe, like I like the danciness, but like the extreme danciness. So like Chromatica is like a dance album, but it's not like beat drop. It's the EDM with like the mix of like trap in it, like in Jewels and Drugs, and like some of the, like Manicure. Oh my god, that's another one of my favorites. Um, just some of the things like that, really. I don't know. I just love them so much because Joanne was like country. Born This Way was more rocky, you could say. And then The Fame was like bubblegum pop. The Fame Monster was like dark pop. And I really like dark pop. I like the Fame era, Fame Monster era as well a lot. Um, and I've been re-listening to Born This Way album a lot recently as well, because there's a lot of songs on there that I don't really know as well as I thought I did. And I've been listening to it on repeat lately. But I just love like the fashion of the era of the art pop era, like the clothes that she wore on tour and stuff. Just some of my favorites. The tour itself was super good. I loved watching it on YouTube, and I guess just like her vocal ability in that time was like really cool. Just like things that she did with her voice. What's my favorite song from Witness? Power. Track 6 or Save as Draft, because I can't really pick between the two because Power is so like uplifting, like ooh, and Save as Draft is so like emo and like breakup song. So between those two, just depending on how I'm feeling that day. I think Power is definitely one of her like better songs ever. Between like Power, Wide Awake, and Unconditionally, those are like the top 3 for me. You saw her twice, Adam. What tours did you go to? Yeah, I agree. I think everybody there is super like connected and just like best friends. Like every single person loves and supports the same thing. So that's why her tours are always so good. That's like how it is with Ariana too. Like I just felt so like safe and loved at the Sweetener World Tour. It just made it so much fun. Oh, wow, okay, that's awesome. Yeah, I really wish I would've went to see the art rave, like, so bad, so, so bad. Mm, 'Cause she did come to my city, but I was 13 years old, 14 years old. I was, like, about to start high school when she came, so I wasn't really, and I also didn't listen to the album yet, so my bad, I guess. I remember my mom went to the Monster Ball, the newer version of it, so, like, one of the later shows when she came to my city, um, and but I was, like, 9 years old, so it wasn't really appropriate, but that one, let me think, she came to my city for the Fame Monster, um, Art Pop, and Joanne. She didn't come for Born This Way because her stage was the castle, like, stage was too big to fit in the arena that's in my city, so she didn't come. So I've heard. And then, um, what else? Who else? Yeah, and then she did the Enigma Las Vegas thingy. But then, yeah, that's what I'm saying. She canceled because of pandemic. She hardly comes to Canada. I want to go to Canada. Yeah, I feel like I never really like when I'm always looking at like tour dates for artists, I never really acknowledge Canada. Like maybe they go to like Ontario, maybe if that's a thing, or Vancouver, but like what else? I don't know. Usually it's like Europe. Like they go to US, like the US, well, the United States, and then like Europe, and they just go all around Europe. Yo, I would love to meet her. I've never met. I take that back. I've never met like a famous singer. I've met Colleen Ballinger. Miranda sings. I met her 2 years ago. So another reason why 2018 was like the best year of my life. That was so so much fun. Oh, Toronto. Okay. Edmonton. I have no clue where that is. Sounds a little familiar, but I gotcha. Can you like? Can you guys hear all the clank, like click clacking around out there with the plates and the doors? Can you just like let me know in the chat? It's okay if you say yes. I just want to know. I'm trying to like keep talking over it so my computer like picks me up and not all that. A little, yeah, I figured. And my dogs eat in like 40 minutes, so it's gonna get real loud. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've never met like a famous person before other than Colleen, like I said, and that was like my first time, like ever. So it was super like I didn't know how to act. Like I was like a little like 15-year-old being like, "Oh my god, what do I do?" Like I was so nervous, but yeah, it was so much fun and we got pictures. They were super cute. I'm so glad that I went. Another reason why I'm just reading Corey your message. You said 2018 was the best year for you. I'm like thinking back, and it's probably like the best year for me as well because like we weren't in a pandemic and our country like didn't suck as much as it does now. And that was like one of our last like really good years. Also, Sweetener, hello. Can you see my dogs? No, I'm sorry. They are insane and huge, and they are not allowed in my room because they will destroy it. But I have two chocolate labs. They look identical. So if you just Google chocolate labs, they all look the same. You can find them. Maybe one day if I do like a phone live stream and I'm like not in my bedroom and I'm like and there's no one home except for me and the puppies. Sure, maybe. I promise, maybe one day in the summer. If you go back to I don't even know what it is. Into You, I think. I like my second video I've ever posted. I did an Into You cover music video, and the dogs are in it. Well, one of my dogs is in it. if you're curious, but that was like 4 years ago, so. Gaga's sister, what's her name? Natalie? Is that who you're talking about? Isn't her name Natalie or something? Or it's like an Italian version of the name Natalie? I could be so wrong, so I apologize. Yo, I need a haircut. The highlights, though, guys, can you see them? They're coming through. My best friend did them. They look so good. Ooh, yes, highlights. Anyway, sorry. Did I watch Hamilton? Oh my gosh. Okay, so no, not yet, but I am going to. I was gonna watch it today, and then I got super sidetracked with being lazy and like texting back and forth, like asking, "Oh, do I need to go into work tonight? Do I not need to go into work tonight?" Because it was super confusing. So no, I did not watch it yet, but I am going to be watching it either tomorrow or the next day because I need to so bad. I'm so excited. I don't listen. You guys are gonna hate me. I don't care for Hamilton. I've never seen it, so I can't judge it that much. But the music, like, I listen to maybe 6 songs, and that's it. I don't know. It's just not my vibe. But I know as soon as I see it like live with like a, Broadway like visual, then I know I'm gonna like it, or I'll at least respect it a little more. Do a video reaction to Hamilton? No. That is 2 hours that I cannot do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like it so much more as well. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. I'm so glad that they did that because it was so like out of the blue. They were just like Hamilton coming to Disney Plus, and I'm like, oh my god. So yes, I'm super, super excited. But I just want to watch it like unbothered. I want to watch it without having to pause it 6 times to like get up and go somewhere or get interrupted. So I just want to make sure I have like a free 2.5 hours. And so far, I've not had that. I've listened to the whole thing several times and watched it once. It's not my favorite, TBH. It's quite overrated, but I'm exactly, Ian. We know. Hairspray. That's my jam. What do you think will be the next video from Chromatica? Isn't it going to be Free Woman? Because we have Stupid Love and Rain on Me, and then Sour Candy was like a day of release, like quick single, and it got a lyric video, but I don't think Sour Candy is going to get a music video. Maybe it will. But then I thought I saw something on Twitter that everyone was like bashing Lady Gaga for putting Free Woman as the next single. And if that's the case, that means it'll probably get a video. But I'm not sure. I don't care. I would be fine with Free Woman. I don't have a preference. I think something I like, or something that would be a really good idea is because we are in like a pandemic and she can't tour and stuff, Lady Gaga just needs to step up and make a visual album. And I was waiting for Chromatica to be it because she was so obsessed with like the visuals of the planet Chromatica and like the whole different universe and things like that. I thought that we were going to finally get a visual album where like every song would have a music video. And because she's been putting it off for so long and she pushed it like an extra month because of the pandemic, like I thought we were going to get there. We didn't get it, but there's always next time. I just really want a visual album, like where every song has a music video on the day of the release. I think it could have been so good. There could have been like such an amazing storyline behind it too, because every track just like flows so amazingly together. Beyonce did it. If Beyonce can do it, anybody can do it. That wasn't shade towards Beyonce. I don't really know her at all. But I know that she did do it. And it was like such a surprise for everybody with Lemonade, I think. And yeah, I just think that'd be a really good idea. How many times have I listened to Chromatica? Too many. Not in a bad way, but I think many, many a times. Usually if I'm just like surfing the web late at night and I'm just like, either playing like dumb online games or like doing schoolwork or something, I will just put the album on shuffle and just like listen to it all the way through. And that's happened like multiple times. Already a half hour in. Guys, is it weird? Does it go this fast for you? Like if you were here since the beginning, I know some of you were, like, does it feel like I've been doing this for a half hour? No. Like I don't understand. I really don't. Who's all here? It says there's 6 people here and I can only see 3 of the names. Oh well. 5 minutes, that's what I'm saying. That's how I felt. Like, look. Like, what do you mean? I already finished my drink. Yeah, my thoughts from the Chromatica reaction video, they definitely have changed in a good way, or at least like for the better. There were some tracks on there that I was not vibing with. I think initially I did not really care for 911, Sour Candy, Replay, or I think that was it. But the only song I don't really care is 911. So Replay is really good. Sour Candy, I've been obsessed with. Blackpink, I've just started listening to them. So good. Fun Tonight, yeah. That was literally my favorite song when I reacted to it. And I ranked the album today when I was typing up some notes for a future video. And it's not at the top of my list anymore. It's honestly like in the middle. But I definitely do think it's one of the better songs on the album. And I don't know why it got so much hate. But I agree, it did. I watched a few other reaction videos and nobody liked it. What do I drink? It's iced tea from my refrigerator. It's not like a Starbucks drink, I promise. My favorite song from Chromatica is Sign from Above with Elton John. I am working on a cover for it, not to like publish, maybe, just depends. But yeah, it's pretty good. It was working stressful with the pandemic and everything. Oh my God. Okay, let's talk about this. Okay, so while I'm talking about this, please send in more questions because I do want to answer some in case I end up leaving here to eat soon, or if I just bring my food in and I can't really talk that much. But go ahead and ask me questions while I explain about my work with the pandemic, and then I will read all of them. I promise I'll read them all and I'll answer stuff. Americans and iced tea. I don't know. Is that not a thing? Sorry. It's pretty good. But yeah, okay. So I work at Dairy Queen. It is an ice cream place. If you're not familiar, we have food too, but working during the pandemic, we never shut down. So where I'm from, at least like in my area, the pandemic started getting serious everywhere, like mid-March. Like we didn't hear a word about it. And then one day we just woke up and everyone was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So I was like, oh my God as well. Because I was like, I don't know what's happening. I'm so scared. I don't want to go back to work. Okay, so listen to this. So the day that things like really broke out and got serious, I volunteered to go in and close down like our dining room so customers couldn't come inside anymore. So I had to like bleach literally everything, the tables, the chairs, the floors, the walls, everything that gets touched, everything that gets sat on, everything. So I did that. Keep asking questions, by the way, so I can like go back and answer them. So I did all that. I did the closing procedures and stuff. And since then, we've been drive-through only since the middle of March. And with my place, it's super not good to be drive-through only because it's packed because it's ice cream in the summer. So everybody wants it, especially when the stay-at-home order was like super serious. People wanted ice cream. Like they didn't want to go far. They couldn't go anywhere. Everything else was closed. So they came to us and we got slammed. Anyway, it's fine. It's manageable. We've been managing really well because we've been making a lot of money, which means we can have more people on the shift. So having more people makes it feel less busy because more people are helping and, everyone's doing everything they can to make it go as efficient as possible. But the only thing, well, wait, after Father's Day in June, like June 21st or whatever, we opened back up for like 5 hours, the inside, because things started to die down a little bit. We had to wear a mask at all times, but things started to die down. And then we were like, this isn't worth it because no one was coming inside anyway, and we were still packed. So we shut back down and we bleached everything, we cleaned everything, blah, 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 blah. And we haven't been open since. We said we were going to open after the 4th of July. So like this week, we're not opening anytime soon because now it's getting worse and worse. My state is under a mask required like order. So if you step outside your house, you have to have a mask on, or you can get like fined by the police. They also said like if you're driving, you have to have a mask on, and that's a no-no because why? It's already 1,000 degrees out. You want me to get in my hot car with a mask on? No. My state is so bad. Like it's so bad because no one listens. No one wears the masks. But the thing that's been very annoying about working is the whole mask thing. Because when we started, masks wasn't a thing. We were just like, oh, put gloves on, it'll be fine. And then they were all starting to be like, oh, wait, we need to wear masks, blah, blah, blah. So then for a little bit we did. And then the only person that was like required to wear a mask was the person that like was at the window interacting with the customers. But the people like making food, as long as they weren't like coughing and spitting on things, obviously not, then it was fine. And then when we opened back up to the inside, to the public, we had to have masks on at all times, but they didn't have to. So it just wasn't a good mix. They, then once we closed back down, we started to take our masks off again because we were like, it's fine. Only the person at the window needs one. There were some times when I had to go to the window really quick and I didn't even have a mask near me. So I didn't like, and no one said anything, you know what I mean? So it's just like so confusing. And now that we're under this mask required order, we all have to wear them at all times, no matter what. But I still, have mine like over my mouth, but not really over my nose because I can't breathe because it's already 1,000 degrees in the building. And as long as I'm not near anybody or talking to anybody, then it's not a problem. All right, that was a big answer to that little question, but keep asking questions. I'm going to be reading some stuff. Don't talk about it. Listen, I had a little squalor. What's the word? A little fight with my friends about that word because they always said during. I don't know. That might just be like a my city thing or just me not knowing how to speak correctly. During. I've always said during. It just depends the context because sometimes I would be like, oh, during the pandemic, but then sometimes I would be like, can you go outside during the rainstorm? Like, I don't know. It just depends what I'm saying and what comes out first, I guess. Keep asking questions, y'all. I better see some question marks coming up. I could imagine the music video like Gaga's in a castle trying to escape from it, and Elton is kind of a prisoner and Gaga helps him, so together they could escape through music. Yeah, yes, good idea. They started opening everything back very slowly in Ireland. Yeah, not here. Everything's like open now, but it's like super limited and masks are required and pain in the butt. The US is crumbling, y'all. It really is. I hope everything will be good for us, for every person. And we need to avoid the virus as much as we can. That's what I'm saying. I got sick like the end of April, and I didn't know if it was the disease or not, or the virus, not the disease. I don't know if it was the virus or not. I was showing symptoms of it, but like I was fine. So I know that everyone handles it differently, and like you don't want to get it, you know what I mean? Like that's the most important thing. But like I don't go anywhere, especially at this time because we were still in the stay-at-home order. I was just working. So if I got sick from work, And, like, it was just that, like, yeah, I was kind of, like, miserable for a day or 2, and I had to take, like, 2 weeks off of work because I couldn't, like, walk without wanting to just, like, fall asleep. But that's like any sickness, like, that's, like, common cold stuff. So, I don't really know. I don't think I had it, but if I did, then I guess I can just say I had it. Um, but I never got tested for it because, I was scared, but also because it wasn't severe. Like, I took, like, a little quiz online and it said, You have some common cold symptoms, stay home and hydrate." I was like, "Okay, I'll stay home." But yeah, like, my symptoms were, um, what was it? It was in I'm trying to think of in order. Um, like, stomach ache was first, and then fever, but it was a low fever, and then, the fever only lasted, like, 2 days. And then the tiredness, exhaustion was, like, throughout the entire thing. Shortness of breath came, like, maybe, like, once or twice when I, like, would walk up the steps or something, but I was fine. And then I never had a cough, but I did lose my taste and smell for, like, a week and a half, and that was the worst part. Keep typing questions. I'm reading. It's been very stagnant here. It's definitely not as bad as it was last month, but there are cases each day, and people think there will be a second wave. Yeah, I think we're in our second wave right now, at least in my state. But that is what's going. Sorry, my food has arrived. Thank you. Guys, I got tacos. I'm so excited. Okay, so if you don't mind, do you guys, here, I'll wait for a minute. Do you want me to eat and talk to you guys, or do you want me to go? I'm fine with whatever. I'll wait. Because I don't want to, like, gross you out. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be, like, a messy eater. I'll be very proper, but yeah, it was my dad. He, like, knocked on my door. He said he was going to text me when it was ready, and I was going to run out and grab him, but okay, cool. I'm just going to take some bites over on the side. You won't see me because I think that's gross, but I'll keep talking. I'll keep answering questions, so just keep asking them. I'm getting sweaty, y'all. Can I turn on my fan? Hold on. Okay. It's on high. Sorry. How hot is it here? See, I feel like, can you guys hear the fan? I feel like it's too loud. Why does it say it's unhealthy air quality? Great. It's 82 here right now. It was 95 this morning, but it's went down a lot because it's about to rain. I also think I just showed you guys where I live, so my bad. I need to turn it down a little bit. Oh, wait, you said you can't hear the fan? Oh, okay, you said you can't hear it. Sorry. Ow! Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Anywho, keep asking questions. How do I spend my time working, doing school, watching YouTube, watching Netflix, eating, recording music? Yes. If you did get it and you beat it, you will have antibodies that can save lives. Yeah, I heard something about that. I didn't really know too much about it. I definitely need to educate myself more on it, but yeah. It's not as confusing if you don't trust the medics and stay masked up. Don't take medical advice from Facebook or politicians. I know. I stay away. I don't watch the news anymore. If I see something on Facebook, I'll scroll past it because it's just, you can't trust anything. And I don't want to get all political either because I am not in the place to talk about it, but, like, oh my gosh, it's just a lot of info that none of it makes sense. Crazy how Americans have ceiling fans in their houses. Yeah. I prefer the, like, stands, or wait, what am I trying to say? I prefer the fans that are, like, plug in, like, you plug them into the wall and, like, they blow right on you, but this will do for now. It doesn't usually get too hot in my room because my house is just well air conditioned, but it's a little hot today. Cute outfit, thank you. Fahrenheit, yeah. Whatever I said, 82 or whatever, Fahrenheit, yeah. Fort Lauderdale, 89, raining. Yeah, it's gonna rain here soon, I think. Yes, I still work at Dairy Queen, Mr. Misfit. I'm going in soon today. Is your state or area a Trump support hotspot? Yes. At least it was. Yeah, no, yes, yes, it is. Thank you, Kentucky. I wish everybody would feel that way. I'm taking a bite of my taco now, guys. Fire. I work like 24/7, so I haven't had like a home cooked meal in a while. Do I live in Indiana? No, I live in Pennsylvania. It's Pennsylvania is north. If you're like looking at a map of the US, it's northeast. The imperial system, yeah. Yeah, everybody uses the metric thing and then we're all just like weird. I'm sorry. Is it weird or uncomfortable for me, the level of Trump support? Without like getting too much into it, I try to, I mean, I definitely vote for what I believe in. Like I don't let people like throw me one way. I don't care what people think or how they want to like, cast their vote or believe. Um, I'm just hoping that they make like the right decision. Usually, like in my area, there's just a lot of like Trump signs and flags. Like every other house, not every other house, that's way too much, but like every few houses just driving by on roads. So that's like, I don't know, that's just super like common in my area, I guess. So I'm kind of just used to it. At first, I was kind of like, oh boy, that's a lot, but I'm just used to it now. On a scale of I'm sick of being home to I'm going crazy being away this long, how much do you miss school? Jenny, I miss you. Um, yeah, I miss school so much. I mean, I guess I kind of like being home just because like I don't have to do anything, but I'm starting to get a little stir crazy, just like working every single day, not having like anything to do. I definitely cannot wait for school. I'm so, so excited. I'm nervous for all of the like changes and things that will probably be in place to preserve, being safe and healthy, but I'm still excited. As long as I'm up there with like my friends and things like that, that's all that matters. Um, Trump supporter? No. Thank you. Next. How hard is it being in a relationship in quarantine? I'll answer that in 1 second. Let me take a bite. Sorry, I don't want you to see me chew, so I'm gonna hold this napkin. Take a bite, take a bite. That's literally, as soon as I said that, I thought that like right away. Oh, that's so embarrassing. That's hilarious. um, I saw a question I wanted to answer. Oh, the quarantine one. So like I wouldn't say I'm in quarantine anymore because my state has like given up everything. Oh, hold on. Someone's at the door. No, get out. He said, "Do you want more?" I said, "No, get out." Embarrassing. Maybe I'll bring my dad into a live stream one day. Okay, so relationship, yeah. So I wouldn't say I'm in like quarantine anymore because just like everything that's going on in the state, So it was hard because it was my family was super like nervous about it, and we didn't leave the house, which means I could not go anywhere except to work and back. and I had to like spray down everything every day, like Lysol, everything, to keep myself safe and to keep them safe. Um, so that was a thing, but I couldn't like hang out with my friends or do anything fun that I wanted to do. Nothing was open, so it didn't really matter anyway. But yeah, I was stuck at home for like 2 months, and that made it kind of hard. But it's like kind of normal now, just because it's not like we're going crazy, going out to all these places. We're literally just chilling safely. Um, yeah, Mr. Misfit, I'm staying inside as much as I can. There's nowhere to go. Um, like usually I'm trying to like usually in the summer I would go out to eat with my friends. That's like what I would do. That's like what me and my friends like to do. Since the stay-at-home order has been lifted, before the second wave started getting through, I definitely did hang out with some more friends, not in public, but just like with them, whether it be like in a car or in their house or anything like that. But things are starting to get bad again, so I doubt that, or I'm pretty sure it's all going to get taken away. And yes, anytime I leave the house, I have like three masks in my car at all times, and I wear them anytime I come in contact with another human being. Haven't eaten out since January. Yeah, that's how I was. I haven't eaten out since like March, until the first time I went out to eat was maybe like 2 weeks ago. And that's it. And it was very weird. Waving through a window. I cannot sing that vocal range. And I'm also eating a taco, but how does it start? I don't know. On the outside, always looking in, will I? Yeah, no, it's way too high. I mean more than I've ever been. Tap, tap, tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. Hairspray. Mm-mm-mm. Um, I'm looking at my hairspray book, trying to just like think of a part. You can't stop no, what is it? You can't stop the river as it rushes to the sea. You can try to stop the hands of time, but you know it just can't be. And if they try to stop the seaweed, I'll call the NAACP. 'Cause the world keeps spinning round and round, and my heart's keeping time to the speed of sound. 'Cause the drums, and I found my way. You can't stop the beat. Ever since this whole world began, a woman finally she could shake up a man, and so I'm gonna shake and shimmy it the best that I can today. I am Penny. Yes, thank you. Last time I saw my work was March 15th, and I completely understand the way you felt. Yeah, hard times, hard times. I went out to eat in a hazmat suit, a mask that opens for you to eat, goggles, and a fanny pack of Lysol wipes. Well, at least you're safe. Who cares what you look like or how, protective you are, as long as you are safe. Listen, I wish I could collab with anybody, but no one sings. Like, none of my friends really sing. I mean, I go to a music school, so, like, yes, they sing. But, like, people that I've known, like, all my life and things like that, like, around home, they don't sing. Okay, it's time for me to announce it again, y'all. If you were on the last stream, you already know, but I might have a Rain on Me cover coming with a music video. I just need it to rain to film the music video. After I finish my tacos, I can sing more, if that interests any of you. but thank you. Jonathan, hi. How are you? I'm doing pretty okay. I've just been chilling. It's my day off. Well, not really, because I'm going to work later, but I've had the daytime off, so it's been pretty nice. My taco is fabulous. I've only ate one. If I wasn't live, I'd have these done in like 5 minutes, but I'm just so like talking. I have one more left. Yeah, I really need it to rain. I know it's gonna rain tonight too, and it's gonna rain like this weekend and stuff. I don't know. I just have to find like the right time to do it because I really want to get this video out for you guys and for myself because I'm very excited. Do you have sparkling iced tea in the US? Maybe. I don't know. I don't really like. Okay. I I I don't know what you guys call it where you are from because I know it has many different names even within just my state. But the drink that is fizzy, some people would call it pop, some people would call it soda, some people would call it Coke, Coca-Cola, not Coke. You know what I mean? Um, but that drink that I'm talking about, like any like carbonated beverage, I don't really care for, especially if it is like a soda, pop, whatever you say. Um, but the um, but I really enjoy sparkling waters. I don't know how much I would like sparkling iced tea though. I kind of just like tea how it is. You need 3 soft shell tacos. Yeah, these are soft shell. I only have 2 today though. But I'm probably gonna eat some ice cream or something later at work, so this will fill me up. I had a big lunch too. When you first saw my video on YouTube, you thought I was an actor. What gave it away? I'm not an actor, but like, what made you think that? Thank you. All drinks are carbonated almost. Oh my gosh, I hate it. I would not be able to do that. Like, I like having like iced coffee and iced tea and like things like that that aren't carbonated because I couldn't just drink water all the time. And sometimes I go crazy and I drink like a soda, pop, whatever you say. But I try to keep it in moderation. It gets hard sometimes because caffeine kind of like calms me down, and I don't like drinking coffee at night. Oh, someone you saw on TV. Aw. Do you get special discounts at work? Yeah, I just take whatever I want. Technically, if you want to be technical, when I'm working, I get 100% off, and when I'm not working, I get 50. But most of the time when I'm not working, I still get 100. There is no gas in coffee or tea. Wait, are you talking about caffeine? Ketchup chips? Yo, when I was little, like a kid, and my grandma like took care of me on some days when my parents were at work and stuff, I lived off ketchup chips. Pittsburgh is where Heinz ketchup is from. So of course I love ketchup and anything ketchup. So yes. I don't really think they're that popular anymore or made anymore. But I know they were a big thing a long time ago and I loved them. I don't really like chips. Well, okay, I can't say that, but hi, tiny rabbit. Hi, sorry. So like my philosophy, you could say, is why would I waste my time, going through like a whole bag of chips when I could just eat like a nice meal, like something filling. Like, why would I waste my hunger on like chips um, or like little things like that? Like sometimes I know you need something salty or you need something sweet. Like I get it, but I don't, I wouldn't waste my like hunger or my, I don't know. I just wouldn't do it. I like sometimes it just depends. Like if I'm laying in my bed, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I want a bag of chips right now. I don't know. That's just how I am. I don't like snacking. I guess you could say that. I don't like snacking. I love ice cream and I love drinks. Like I just like to drink like coffee or tea or anything. Like I just love like constantly like drinking something. So maybe that could be like in place of my snack. But like I don't care about like chips and um, pretzels and like little snacks like that. That's just doesn't vibe with me. I just like having big filling meals and just kind of like being fine from there. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, I was gonna say something. Oh, if I had to snack, I talked about this on another stream. Dried fruit, dehydrated fruit, freeze dried fruit, whatever fruit, like banana chips. That's my kind of snack, not, salty chips. What's the legal drinking age where you're at? 21. I'm pretty sure it's 21 all across the United States. Because I know it's like 18 in some places or 19 in some places. I think it's 18 in Canada. But yeah, 21 here. Yeah, I don't really care for pretzels. They're salty and they leave me like wanting so much water. Like they're just so dehydrating because of all the salt. I guess that's just how most chips are, though. Oh, Corey. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was just kind of confused. Um, okay, that makes sense. I know like America has like a lot of weird flavored waters and things like that to like get people off of caffeine if they don't want it. Um, so there's like a lot of alternatives, and I like to try them. I'm 19 years old, Adam. I'll be 20 next month. What day is it today? The 7th. Yeah. So like next month. I have like 2 bites left, guys. Thank you. I like fruit flavored water as long as it's not like carbonated. I like the not carbonated like waters. I don't know. It just depends on the flavor. That's what I'm saying. Listen, for my birthday this year, I want to celebrate with a Katy Perry cake because her new album is coming out on my birthday. So I think that would make the perfect celebration. So whatever her new album is called, like the vibe of the new album, that's what I want on my cake. But I get free cakes from my work, so I will be just snatching a cake for my birthday and probably decorating it myself because I've been doing that recently, like a lot, decorating cakes. I've learned how to do it. It's super fun. And so, yeah, I'll probably be decorating my own birthday cake this year. Yeah, August 14th is when Katy Perry is releasing her album and my birthday. I have like taco shell stuck in my mouth. I apologize. I have one more bite, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my gosh, you don't have to send me anything, however you would do it, unless you like send me like a little message. That's all I care about. or money. I guess money's good, but we talked about it. Maybe if you were here last stream, you know how much I talked about Patreon. I did not shut up about it. So maybe Patreon launch on my birthday. I don't know. Do I play any instruments? I sing and I play the piano, ukulele sometimes, not really. I can get my ukulele. I have it. Should I get it? I don't know. Guys, I'm out of tea. There's no other drinks in my room. I just took them all out to the garbage can today. I had water and stuff in my room and I dumped it all. Gosh dang it. If you want me to sing or if you want me to answer questions, type them in the chat. I got you. What time is it now? 6:07. I want to try to stay on here as long as I can because I don't want to go to work. So, because I'm allowed to just go in whenever I want. I don't have to be there at a certain time. So I want to try to go in after 7. So within the next hour. So we will see how much longer I hang out on here with you guys. A Rain on Me preview. I can't. I already did. I already gave many Rain on Me previews in my last stream. I'm sorry. I think a snippet will be coming out publicly soon though, because I need to promo it before it comes out. How many hours do I work? Today, only 3. But normally I work 6 to 7 to 8 hour shifts. And I usually work 5 to 6, 4, I don't know, 4 to 5 days a week. But this week I'm working 7. I'm working every day. So I'll have probably 40 hours on my paycheck this week. So yeah, 40 with combined with the 25 that I got last week. So 70 almost. What's one of my top notes that I can sing comfortably? In falsetto, I can sing. It depends. If you're talking about head voice, airy, head voice, I can go probably as high as you want me to. But projecting, being loud, probably an A to a B, but it's not good. You know what I mean? Belty sound. Okay, so not falsetto at all. Full chest belt falsetto. No, not falsetto. Why did I keep saying that? Full belt chest voice. My best sounding note is an E flat to an E. That's where it's really comfy. And then I have to push a little bit, but the F sharps are okay, depends on the day. G's are hard for me, but I can get there if I'm warmed up and I'm not sustaining it for a long time. If it's in a run or something, then sure. G sharp, it really depends. I hit an A maybe once. That's about it. I'm talking about the 4th octave, the middle C octave, not the 5th octave, sorry. I used to sing up to, I know I hit an E flat, wait, I'm looking at the octave 4, 5. I hit an E flat 6 before in falsetto, but I can't do it anymore. I can't even get to a C6. I cannot really get to a G5, probably an E5 in falsetto would be the highest, but I'd really have to be trying. My favorite note to sing is an E flat 4. My lowest note is probably, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm so sorry, I'm just rambling. My lowest note is probably probably a G2 in the mornings, and then once I warm up a little more and I lose my low range from waking up, probably a B flat right above that G. I wish I could belt in the 5th octave. It's rare, but I know some people can do it. Or I wish I could just mix a little bit. I cannot mix to save my life. I just don't know how. So, yeah. I'm trying to think what is, like, my highest note that I've ever hit in, like, a public cover on YouTube. I did Stone Cold. I hit a G sharp 4 belt sustained. I'm getting a phone call. Don't know who it is. I'm not answering it. Um, in my This Is Gospel cover, Panic at the Disco, I did I did an A, but it was, like, tucked behind in the mix, so you couldn't really hear me cracking. Um, in my praying cover, never mind about everything I just said, because in my praying cover from 2017, I hit an F6, like the high whistly note that Kesha does in the song. I did that without auto tune or any support because I don't even know how to use any of that. I just kind of sing and hope for the best. And yeah, it took a few takes, but I remember getting it, and it's on YouTube, so you can watch it in public. Not in public, you can watch it publicly. See, that's the thing. I might be able to mix, but I don't know when I'm doing it. Like when I sing, I might be mixing sometimes, but I can't tell if I'm mixing because I don't know what that means. I know what it means, but I don't know how to do it. So I don't know if it's automatically just like doing it or if I'm actually not singing healthily. That's like my biggest fear, like not singing healthy, not knowing if I'm singing the right way. And that's what I'm learning like more and more in my lessons and things like that. But it's still scary, especially when I'm singing like pop songs and stuff at home by myself and not like the proper classical music that I need to be singing like for school. It's just hard to tell, and I get nervous. But I don't lose my voice really ever. I don't ever like have sore throats or anything after singing, so I'm pretty sure I'm doing okay. Sometimes when I sing, if I kind of refer it to just being like louder. So if I'm singing a falsetto note and I sing it louder, then like I classify that as mixing because I'm like, oh, I can add more power to this that I didn't know I had. That's a mix. I don't know. Oh yeah, being in musical like shows constantly, that would definitely tire out my voice. Luckily, that's never happened to me. I did lose my voice, actually lost my voice because I was like, I wasn't even sick. I just lost my voice the day before one of my choir concerts, and I had like this really big pop solo, um, with all these crazy high notes. I had to hit up to a G and like with runs and stuff, and I lost my voice the day before, was terrified. I think it was from the dress rehearsal I lost my voice. And then all day I just didn't speak. And then luckily I was able to like hash it out at nighttime for the show. Applying to Dairy Queen, do I have any tips for the interview? So my interview process was super different. It wasn't like standard at all. Literally all they said was, hi Brooklyn, welcome back. All they said was, what did they say? They said, what size shirt do you need? When can you start? And do you have transportation? Because I was 16 at the time and I didn't have my license yet. So I had to get like driven by my family members because I still had my learner's permit. So yes, I would just say if you have a more standard interview where they actually ask you like, why do you want this job? Why do you think you could be good at this job? What do you think you could bring to the table? Like those kind of questions, just answer. Don't rehearse. Please don't rehearse because it's just going to psych you out. Just go in, be professional, be nice, be smiling, never stop smiling. Make eye contact with them. Don't like look away into the distance and just show that you want the job. And that'll come out when you speak and you'll get it. I promise. The hardest part is getting a call for the interview. Unless they're like desperate, they didn't call me for like a month. So it's just like you have to keep like bugging them until they get an interview scheduled with you. If you already got the interview, good for you. I played a lead in December in a musical, and my vocal director told me not to speak or make any noise at all outside rehearsal. And I thought this was obvious, but then I lost my voice. Yeah, see, it happens. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope, best of luck to ya. Sorry, I'm pulling my shorts down because they like to ride up when I'm sitting. Ugh. I always wanted to be a cheerleader, not like an actual cheerleader, but just like someone that could like be flexible and do cool tricks. Just always fascinated me. I guess that's more along like being a gymnast, not a cheerleader. But yes. Bum, 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 bum. Bring It On. I didn't even know that was a musical. Sounds fun though. Sorry, I'm lifting my chair up. Oh, that makes so much more sense. I was like wondering. I was like, this looks different than usual because I remember you could always see my ceiling fan, and now you can, and that's why. Because my chair is always lifted up, but I had to lower it because I was filming. Hi, welcome back. Please send me questions or songs if you want to know about Dairy Queen. Ask something interesting because, you know, it's the same 5 questions over and over again. Or you can ask me questions about singers because I've been answering those, or I don't know, whatever you guys want. Oh, I know. Keep asking questions or songs or whatever you want, but improvise a song about my time at DQ. I have before, and I will show it to you. Oh my god, they're all about Dairy Queen. That's funny. I have to find out if I could find it. It was like right when I started. I'm looking for a video of me singing a song that I made at Dairy Queen about Dairy Queen. I have to look in my Snap memories because I don't know where I put it. I don't know where it is, but I want to show it to you because I don't want to sing it because I don't remember it. I'm looking for it, y'all. I'm looking, and then I'll answer your questions. Oh, wait. It was like, wasn't it right when I first started? Here's me blending a blizzard back in 2017. Really fun. Or that's a milkshake, not a blizzard, sorry. I'm looking. What in the heck? It's not even there. Ugh. Guys, I'm determined to find this song. I think it was in the fall, like October time. Because I was just starting my senior year. Maybe? Ugh. No, I thought I found it. I got so excited. You know, it's probably in my drive with all my other videos. Okay, I'm not gonna look anymore because now I'm getting mad. But it was along the lines of happy birthday from Dairy Queen to you. We make your blizzards and we hate making them for you. Hey. Or maybe, no. Happy birthday from Dairy Queen to you. Something, but we hate making. I found it. Happy birthday from Dairy Queen to you. You love our blizzards, but we hate making them for you. Hey! You love our blizzards, but we hate making them for you. Yes, that was it. That was my friend Kylie, by the way. That was the song. You're welcome. Sorry it took so long. What's the hardest thing to make at DQ? Probably tones, because that's like the last thing that you learn. Banana splits are kind of tricky too because they can get messy. but they're fun. DQ looks good, but we don't have it in my country. All the good-looking American chains, none of it exists here except McDonald's. I know. Yeah, it's not that good. I mean, it's okay, but it's not like Crazy in Love, 50 Shades of Grey. Is that a song request? Hold on. I used to do this back in the day because I was like one of those weird 15-year-olds that was like, oh my God, I gotta go see 50 Shades. And somehow I like snuck in or something. Okay, let me see if this works. I'll cry if it does. Oh my God, that's so loud. I'm so sorry. That was that. Yeah. I'm playing on my phone. That's why it's like bad. I don't remember it, but that was like the intro of the 50 Shades of Grey, Crazy in Love remix thing. Is the common thing asked at the store, do the thing with blizzards? No one really says anything. Everyone pretty much just expects us to like flip it, but some people still like freak out or will like laugh when we flip it and like, what's so funny? Like, it's our job. And then they like get really mad when you put a lid on something because they want a lid and they're like, aren't you supposed to flip it? And we're like, there's a lid on it. Please tell me what that's gonna do if there's a lid. Some people. Can you eat something for me? What do you mean? I just ate tacos. I'm full. Hi Noah, you have the same name as me though. You have a DQ in Mexico. I wonder if your menu's different than ours. It probably is. I know Texas has a whole like Dairy Queen separate chain and they have like tacos and they have like steak something there. Like it's very different. But other than that, all the other US restaurants are the same. But I wonder in Mexico what you guys would have. You definitely have some different stuff. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Last thing I had at DQ was the ice cream fudge thing with the brownie. The hot bake, like the hot treat that was like in the oven, the triple chocolate brownie. It's pretty fire. I like the cookie more. Let's do that fun thing that we did last time. Oh, I think it's already working. Okay, so never mind. I was about to say, let's do that thing we did last time, but it's already working. So go ahead. I'm on my Instagram right now. Go ahead and follow my Instagram. There it is. And I will follow you back, like live right now. So Mr. Misfit, I got you. Adam, I got you. You guys were the only two so far. But I will follow the rest of you back. And I actually like your pictures and things too. So, you know. Cute. Okay. If you had been a civilian living in occupied France during World War II, would you have joined the resistance? Listen, I'm gonna be flat out honest. I know nothing about history, so like, please tell me what that means. I know what World War II is, obviously, but I don't know what the resistance is. What else can I sing? I did this last stream. I just like looked through my music library and I just like sang random things. So if something you love just happens, you know, jump out. Also, if I don't follow you back, if you know that I don't follow you back, that means I just can't see you or can't find you. So go ahead and like one of my pictures or something and I got you. Just so I can like see it at the top of my notifications, you know. Sorry, David, I just found you. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me on the right now. I got promoted at my job, y'all. This is my new outfit. So instead of wearing like the black with the black hat, I get to be the only red one. Here's a glare with a face mask, of course. Welcome back, Ian. So glad to have you here. But yeah, feel free to, you know, leave songs or questions or anything like that, or do the Instagram thing, like I said, and I'll follow you back. If you already follow me, then go ahead and like a picture or something so I can find you. What time is work? Whenever I want. So right now it is almost 6:30 p.m. I told them I'd be there between 7 and 8, but I'm gonna go closer to 8 so I can just show up whenever. Just because someone called off, so I'm just going to help. Yeah, I pretty much just do whatever I want anyway. So not this coming week though. It's gonna be awful. I work 4 to close on Wednesday and Thursday. I work morning shifts Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday I'm there in the morning for cakes. And I worked last night for 8 hours, and the day before that for 8 hours, and the day before that for 8 hours. So I'm a little bit fried. My brain is fried. That's what I meant. Do I have siblings? No, I am an only child. Sorry, just like watery iced tea. Not that good. Rap? Are you telling me to rap? Give me a song. I'll sing it. I'm not a rapper, but I can try my best. You guys want to hear the story? I feel like there's food on my face. I think it's just blemishes because, yeah. This scar, don't know if you can see it. You probably can. That scar I got as a newborn. I was like fresh out the womb, and a little cat came up and scratched me in the face. And that's why I hate cats. I'm so sorry. And because I was so little and like a newborn, it was too risky to like give me stitches or get me like hospitalized. So they kind of just let it heal, and then it ended up scarring and hasn't went away. It adds character, you say. I know, but disgusting. Not saying scars are disgusting. I just don't like my face with a scar because I don't know. It just makes me self-conscious, I guess. Oh yeah, I was looking through my phone library and checking my Instagram. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, good song. I thought you were in my life. Look at my mind. No better place or a time. Look how they align. Universe must have my back. Fell from the sky into my lap. And I know you know that you're my soulmate and all that. I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. I didn't ask for a free ride. Ooh. I only asked you to show me a real good time. Sorry again, sorry. It just like came up on my music thing, so I just clicked it real quick for ya. Tell Me That You Love Me, Demi Lovato album, golden. Now you're out here looking like regret. Ain't you pound and bang, second chance you'll never get. Demi, I love her too. She's another really good one. And yeah, I know how bad it must hurt to be in this, but it gets worse. Wait a minute. What's my favorite song on that album? Lonely with Lil Wayne. That's a really good one. Or the title track, You Don't Do It For Me Anymore is fire. Daddy Issues, that's a good one too. Crybaby, that whole album is so good. Oh, tell me you love me. I need someone. On days like this, I do. On days like this, I'm sour candy. So sweet, then I get a little angry. Yeah, sour candy. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm super psycho, make it crazy when I turn the lights low. Sour candy, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm hot on the outside, but if you give me time, then I could make time for your love. Do a hard riff that I'm super proud of. I can just kind of like sing. I don't know. Like, I tried to learn the Halo Beyonce one. Oh, hit me like a rain of sun, burn through my darkest night. But I still can't like do it. But I don't know anything. I don't know like riffs. Also, Vossi Bop, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Do a hard riff. I don't. I could just like make stuff up, but it doesn't sound good. Favorite song on Chromatica, Sign from Above with Elton John. Paul, welcome. Hi. So glad you're here. I'd rather me drop, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me. Rain, rain, rain on me. As you can see, this is in my recently added. I went through like a Katy Perry phase. I'm still in it, but like all of her stuff is just chilling. Her song Rise, which never made it onto an album, it was just like a 2016 anthem. Oh, what a good song. Tell them your dreams and they all started laughing. Oh wait, I was fine before I met you. Truth is that I lost myself inside you. There is put all that on you. But you took control of a vulnerable soul. Yeah, I am my mother's daughter. And there are so many things I love about her. I have to break the cycle so I can sit first at the dinner table. You can't clip my wings, can't wilt my flowers. Good song. Oh, I have a question for all of you. Do I know Soap Opera Neighbor? No, I do not. Harley's in Hawaii. Good song. You and I riding Harley's in Hawaii. Anyway, so some of you may know Gabby Hanna, YouTuber, singer, art, author, whatever. How do we feel? I don't want to make this a drama thing because drama is like happening too much, but before you get crazy, how do we feel about her music? We don't need to talk about the monster meme or anything like that. I guess that is her music, but how do we feel about her music, especially the newer stuff? So like everything from her EP, if you don't even know what I'm talking about, then never mind. But like Two-Way Mirror, her EP, and her Bad Karma EP, from those two EPs, how do we feel? Because, well, I'll wait to voice my opinions. I just want to know if anyone knows. Monster, yeah, it's fine. Don't love it, don't hate it. Yeah, I went through a phase where I was like, wow, like, where has this been all my life? And now it's just like good. Like if it comes on, I won't skip it. I know all the words, but I'm not like running to it anymore. But I'm excited. I think I still like Gabby. I don't go into YouTube drama. If I like the content they're making, then that's all that matters for me. And her music's not bad. So that's my thoughts. I just wanted to know. I was curious. Do I like dancing? Yeah, but I can't dance. Search up the intro. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I just wanted to know your thoughts on Gabby because I don't know. I'm excited for an album whenever that happens. Because apparently it's been done for years, or it's just been getting like tweaked for years, but it's been like pretty much done for a long, long time. Oh, here, let's play a quarantine bop, y'all. Will I get copyrighted for this? Once I came out, baby, don't care if I sound crazy, but you never let me down. The intro for Neighbors, I can't sing it if I don't know the words, or if I know the melody or anything. Ooh, 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 ooh. Got all this time on my hands. Might as well cancel our plans. I could stay here for a lifetime. So lock the door and throw out the key. Can't fight this no more. It's just you and me, and there's nothing I can do. I'm stuck with you, stuck with you, stuck with you. So go ahead and tell me insane, baby, run your mouth. I still wouldn't change me. Stuck with you, stuck with you, stuck with you. I'm stuck with you, stuck with you, stuck with you, baby. Good song. Thoughts on Dua Lipa? I like her. What was like one of her first songs that was like got big? Oh, what was it? What was the song? What was that song? I need to look now because I don't remember. Sorry, I'm looking. Oh, New Rules. Duh, it was on all the YouTube ads. Thank you, Ian, and then Jonathan. Sorry, I couldn't remember the name. I was thinking of the Friends song by Anna Marie or whatever, the Friends, but that's not the same person. Yeah, the one. Don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling because he's drunk and alone. Two. Yeah, that's a good song. It got super overplayed though, so I kind of just like stopped listening to it. But Don't Start Now is one of my favorite songs of like this time. Like I think it's so good. Like so good. I love that song. Not even from TikTok. Like I heard it before when it like came out. Oh my gosh, I love that song. And it's like one of those I will never skip. It's just so fun. I don't know why. I just love it. I like to sing it too. And her new album, The Break My Heart, that's like her single now, I think. It's good. It plays all the time at work, so I like it a lot. I haven't listened to her new album yet though, and I really want to. It's been in my library just like chilling, but I haven't really touched it. I heard Future Nostalgia, Don't Start Now, Physical, and Break My Heart. And I was thinking to live stream a reaction because for the albums that are kind of old and aren't like all the hype anymore, but I still want to react to them, I might do a live reaction. So you can hear all of the song with no edits, and I can just like keep the video unlisted for whoever wants it in a playlist. I think it'll be a good idea. I don't know. I'm debating it because there's a lot of albums like old, like Dua Lipa's first album I've never listened to in full. Some other artists like maybe Justin Bieber or I don't know, Avril Lavigne, maybe Pink, like those kind of people that aren't just like that are kind of just like putting stuff out and then I like don't listen to it right away. I would love to do like live reactions to them. I don't know. Your nose is bleeding. Oh no. I've never had a nosebleed. Knock on wood. If I was like sick and blowing my nose, okay, maybe that's different, but like I've never just had a nosebleed. Have I checked out Betty Who? No, her album's been sitting in my library as well, and I haven't touched it. So maybe her as well I can do a reaction to. Imagine. I think you were talking about your nose, but I'm gonna sing now. Step of the two of us, nobody knows us. Get in the car like skirt. Staying up all night, order me pad thai, and we gon' sleep till noon. Me with no makeup, you in the bathtub, bubbles and bubbly. Ooh, this is a pleasure. Feel like we never act this regular. Drip, 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 gold. Or wait, did I say it? I did it the wrong way. Click, 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 in post. Drip, drip, dripped in gold. Quick, 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 let's go. Kiss me and take off your clothes. Imagine a world like that. I can't be belting out right now, but imagine a world like that. We go light up till I'm sleep on your chest. Love how my face fits so good in your neck. Why can't you Imagine a world like that. Imagine a world. Skirt. Do I wear makeup or ever worn makeup? No. I've worn foundation or like BB cream to and wait. I've worn like that stuff for special occasions, so like prom or like a wedding or something that I was graduation night. Like I've worn like foundation because I knew I was going to get pictures and I didn't want to look disgusting. Uh, um, but no, I don't wear makeup except for that, like what I just said, which it's been a while. It's probably been since my freshman year in college, so like almost 2 years ago, and uh, stage makeup, but that's completely obsolete, different. But yeah, just that stuff. I've never worn like eyeshadow, lip stuff, anything else except for foundation and like stage makeup, which is different. Yeah, I try to keep it under control as best I can. I have a freaking Clarisonic spin brush. I got it a week ago and it's broken. Like broken, broken. Like broken, broken. Like it will not turn on. It will not charge, nothing. I contacted support. I submitted a warranty request so they could prove that I just got it so they can send me a new one. And it's been weeks. I haven't gotten anything. And I'm just staring at it on the charger. It's been on the charger for like over a week straight. Nothing. I followed all the steps. And now I'm upset because my skin was kind of looking good and now it's breaking out. You should try it. Yeah, I don't have makeup. I would have to get some. I know my friends have makeup and stuff, and I've done like makeup on them before, and I think I've done makeup on myself for a video or maybe just for fun, but I've never like gone out in public. So that's like that would be a little crazy for me. Maybe I could try that too. This is another really good album if you guys haven't heard it yet. I mean, you probably know, but Megan Trainor, Treat Myself. It's a good one. I mean, it's not all like incredible like master music, but there's some good hits on there. I like Megan Trainor. She's cute. Kesha too. Um, I wish somebody would have told me, babe. Someday these would be the good old days on a love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days. Blow, blow. Now what? What? We're taking control. We get what we want. We do and you don't. Dirt and glitter cover the floor. We're pretty and sick. We're young and we're bored. It's time. Oh my gosh. Also, sorry if I scared you guys. My queen. I love her. I love her. I need a haircut. It's getting long. I'll sing all Lizzo songs right now. I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? That one plays at work all the time. It's kind of overplayed. But Ariana did a remix with it, so kind of fire. I'm crying 'cause I love you. Brum, brum, brum. Brum, brum, brum. Bam, bam, bam. 'Cause I'm my own soulmate. I know how to love me. I know that I'm always gonna hold me down. How's the chorus in that song? Wait, in the if I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gonna blame it on my juice, baby. I've been waiting for this one. Turn it up. There's a lot of inappropriate language in that song. That's a good song though. That came on at work one day and I was dancing. You could say twerking, but like, you know what I mean. Heaven help me. If love ain't dead, I'ma kill it 'cause it's killing me. Why men great till they gotta be great? Oh my god, another really, really good album. Yes, I still work at Dairy Queen. I'm actually going in very, very soon. There's a lot of bad things said about her, like online from her past, and I understand, but like you can't deny that the album's really good, right? Like I think what she did in her past was awful, but if we keep judging people for their past, then how are we gonna, we're never gonna be loving in the future. Um, you tell me that I'm complicated, and that might be an understatement. Anything else? Ha 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 ha. You tell me that I'm anything else? Blair, I would, but I'm not allowed. I explained it in my last live stream. But thank you for the support because I really miss doing them and I love doing them. So it just needs time. But right now in the middle of a pandemic, it's not going to happen. You tell me that I overthink till I ruin a good thing. Anything else? Bow, bow, bow. You tell me that you'd rather fight than spend a single peaceful night with somebody else. Oh, this song, First Man. How's it start? Yes, I'm gonna stay with him tonight. I'll see you in the morning. Feel free to follow my Apple Music if you would like. This playlist is available for all of you guys. It's called Victorias. I made it right around the time it came back onto Netflix. It has all the hits that we all know and love. Here I am once again, feeling lost, but now and then I breathe it in to let it go. When you don't know where you are now or what it would come to if only somebody could hear. When you figure out how, get lost in the moment, you disappear. You don't have to be afraid to put your dream in action. You're never gonna fail, you'll be the main attraction. Not a fantasy, just remember me when it turns out right. 'Cause you know that if you live in your imagination, tomorrow you'll be everybody's fascination. Also, if you have not listened to the soundtrack from High School Musical, the musical, the series on Disney Plus, please listen to it. Please listen to it. So good, so good, so good. All right, y'all. I'm probably going to stay on for another 5-ish, 10 minutes maybe. So if you would like to ask me questions, please do so. Or just, chat because I would like to talk to y'all before I peace out for the night. I have to go slave away at work. Look at these bangs right now. Gross, 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 gross. Yo, I don't want to go to work. Listen, yes, we need to Zoom. I'm not just talking to him. I'm talking to like everybody in here. I want to do because I love these I talked about it last time. I love these live streams so much, and I would love to actually speak to you guys so that like the conversation isn't just like dry, and then I don't have to like feel like I'm being watched. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to like sit here and like sing the whole time. Like I can actually talk to you guys because I feel like we built like such a nice little group that comes on here every week to live stream with me. And it would just be fun to like do a Zoom, and maybe I can like film it or something, or like screen record it for my channel as like a, I don't know, Zooming with my friends kind of video. I don't know, I think it'd be cute. Online shopping is always excused. It is okay. As long as you bought some goodies. But yeah, I definitely want to do a Zoom call, like with anybody really that wants to join. I would like post my, well, I'd probably, I don't know how I'd get the word out because low key, I don't want to promote it on my Instagram because I don't want all these people joining that like I already know. Like some are okay, but like I don't want everybody to be joining, like all my friends and stuff. I kind of want it to be like kept like just us. So I don't know how I'd get the word out. Maybe I would like stream first, or I could just like private message everybody my Zoom link, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out later. But yeah, good idea. You missed pretty much me singing the whole time. That's about it. Or answering questions about Dairy Queen. But as I said, go ahead and ask your questions and stuff now because I will have to be departing here in the next 5 to 10 minutes. So get any questions or thoughts you would like to get out now, please. And I'd be more than happy to answer / read them. But yeah, Zoom would be fun. I've been thinking about Patreon ever since. I still want to do it so bad. I haven't really looked into it because I'm nervous because I don't want to like get too invested in something that won't work. So I don't know. I'm still on the fence with Patreon. Zoom and Patreon, those are like on my to-do list to just like think of how to execute them. And one is way easier than the other. But I don't know, Patreon, it just makes me so smiley every single time. Oh, I have a wonderful idea. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful idea. Hi, everyone that is in here. Listen up. So, I'm going to the beach next wait, sorry. I got to check the calendar. Yeah, I'm going to the beach next weekend. I leave next weekend and I'm gone for a week. So, I probably will not be live streaming while I'm at the beach. So, the week of July 20th through the 26th, I will not be live streaming that week. I apologize. I mean, maybe I can try. I don't know. But but I work every single day up until beach time. So I can, we need to schedule when we're going to do our weekly live stream. So, like I said, I'm not going to do it during the beach week because, vacation. But the July 13th, 14th, July 13th, 14th, or 15th are open. So that's a Monday, a Tuesday, and a Wednesday. I don't think the day will matter. I work every single day, but I work the mornings, so we can do a late night stream. So, how do we feel? It's going to have to be after like 5 o'clock. Wait. It's going to be probably after 4 o'clock, any of the days. So, either the Monday, we can do next Tuesday, a week from today, but that one will be later. So, oh, Ian, bye. Nice talking to you. I'm going to be heading out anyway. But we will see you soon. So we need to plan the time. So just chat right now. Tell me what time would work for you. But remember Eastern US time. So right now where I'm at, it is 6:55 p.m. That's what time it is right now. So if you're not in my time zone, kind of just like base today off of what you want for next week and convert that in your head or online, whatever you want to do. I will send a poll on Instagram, yes, but I wanted to ask you guys first because it'll just be a little easier to judge. So I work at 11. I work like 11 to 4 or 5 or something, like pretty much all the days. So I could always get on a little after 5. So basically, is this time workable or would later be better? That's what I'm asking. So should I go at the same time as we did this time, or should I make it like an hour later? So maybe like 7 or 8 my time. Because my very first stream I did it at like 8 p.m. and I stayed on till like 9, and it wasn't as lit as I wanted it to be, but it was lit enough. And then my second stream I did was super lit, and I did that at like 6 o'clock, I think. Okay, I think I'm gonna do 6 o'clock. So it's like in the middle of when I want it, like in the middle of starting later and not 5 o'clock like I did today. So I think like 6 p.m. would be good. Tuesday would probably be a no, depending on how much I'm already packed. Wednesday might be a no, so it might have to be Monday, but we will see. We'll see. I'm so excited. But yeah, I might try vlogging at the beach. I don't know. I wanted to vlog my trip to Tennessee the other year, like it was just like 5 minutes ago. No, a few years ago when I went to Tennessee, I tried to vlog it and it just like didn't happen. I'm just get too wrapped up spending time with family, and as much as I would like to vlog, especially with the whole pandemic going on, I don't think there's going to be much to do except for sleeping and going in the pool all day and going to the beach unless they close it, then whatever. But I can try to make like a mini beach video and kind of just do like little clips from every day and put it into one. But I can't be walking around with my camera being like, "Hey guys, today I'm at the beach," because it'll just be like nice little clips. But I would like to do that. So I don't know. We shall see what happens. I just know that I cannot stream. So next week I will stream, and then I'm going to take off for a week, and then I'll be back. And then I think we only have like 3 or 4 more streams left before school starts. And that means then I get super busy, so then I can't stream all the time like I would like to. But I don't know. I'm going to try. I'm going to be in my very own first ever apartment by myself. I'm so excited, which means I can film whatever I want, whenever I want, wherever I want. I can sing. I can so much freedom, so much freedom. Hi, Joshua. I was just about to head out, but I'm glad you are here. But yeah, so much freedom. I'm so excited for my apartment. I can't wait to give you guys an apartment tour. I can't wait to stream in my apartment. I can't wait to do schoolwork in my apartment. I can't wait to sing in my apartment. I can't wait to cook. That's my biggest thing. I don't know how to cook, so I can't wait to film videos of me trying to learn how to cook. Yeah, like I cannot use an oven. Like I can for like basic things, but like I've never made like crazy meals. So other than like mac and cheese, it'll be fun. We can make cookies together. I've always wanted to make cookies. I've never made cookies like from scratch, and I'm gonna have a stove finally, like my own stove, so I can do it without being interrupted. Guys, this fall is looking up. But what I'm most excited for is definitely just going back to school, you know, and just staying on YouTube as often as I can. I'm not going to be as active, obviously, as I am now through the summer because school really is so busy. But maybe it won't be that busy because of the pandemic. I just know that my a cappella group that I lead is going to take a lot of time, as well as my fraternity that I'm in will take some time. But and my job up there, I have like 6,000 jobs because I'm still a Dairy Queen through the school year. I work 2 days a month. I have an office job that I work 3 days a week. And then on the side, I delivery drive for DoorDash, like food delivery up on campus, as well as I'm getting into grocery delivering, maybe, I don't know. So just more ways to pay my electric bill because Patreon and all that, YouTube, they don't give me money. So that's why. See, a lot of you are coming in now. So I was just about to head out because I really have to go. But I didn't know if I think starting later will be better. So the next stream is Uber Eats. Yeah, I probably can now. I tried to apply when I was 18 and you had to have like 3 years of driving experience, or maybe you have to be 21. I don't know. Something that didn't let me do it like 18 when I was 18. It like didn't happen. But I have to go. I have to go to work. I'm so sorry. But the next stream is going to be what did I say? Next week sometime around this time. So I'm gonna plan for next Monday at 6 p.m. That's what I'm gonna plan for. But anything's possible. Just please keep an eye on my Instagram. That is the most important thing because the Instagram is where we will take polls and converse about all of that. So I love you all. thank you so much for hanging out with me. We hit 2 hours again. I didn't think I would do it. I thought I was going to stay on for an hour and a half max. And you guys are just the best. Stay safe. I love you. Feel free to always reach out to me on my Instagram, message me or anything like that. I will always, try to respond my hardest. Sometimes I don't get to read them all, but I try to. And I definitely respond to all the comments on my videos and things like that. So, just stay active. Just stay right where you guys are, because you're doing amazing and I love you all so much. So with that said, stay safe, stay healthy. I love you, and I will see you on Monday, or actually when I post my main channel video this week. So just keep an eye out for it. I'm not going to really tell you what it is, but one of you guys in the stream, I think, gave me the idea. So thank you for the idea. I put it to work and I filmed it and edited it today. I just have to make a thumbnail. If any of you want to make a thumbnail for me, reach out on Instagram, because I hate doing it. I love you all. Goodbye.